Hello everybody, this is Charles and I am back with another toy review, this time for the Hachette Mazinger Z Volume 42 and 43. Alright, just got this in the mail today and belated Merry Christmas to everybody. So I just got this because I consolidated the orders before shipping them. This is going to be a very exciting issue because we are going to assemble quite a fair bit. So this review is probably going to be quite long. So maybe before that, let me just take away the magazines. Highlight for volume 42. Let's go directly into the guide first. Okay, so volume 42, we see episode 41. Some features over here, some artwork. Okay, we have the feature on the Douglas M2. Okay, nothing much over here. And volume 43. So for volume 43, let's go to the features first. So we have mechanical file. We have the some acid. Mazinger actually shoots acid right from his mouth, I think. Oh no, it's a extinguisher. It's an extinguisher. 消火液. 消火 in Mandarin actually means extinguisher fluid. Yeah, further mechanical file, and then episode 42, mechanical beast. Over here. Okay, so without further ado, let's go to volume 42. So volume 42, we're going to assemble which part? We're going to assemble the torso part. So we got a lot of parts to actually assemble this time round. So let's get right down to it. So first we need to get 42-03. So 42-03 will be the longer pins. Okay, so I'm gonna get over here. So we have to set all these are the items that you need. So 4203. Okay, we're gonna get this. Then we're gonna get the rubber parts. Just to slot them in, which is very easy. Okay, in fact, let me just do for the other ones as well. Just slotting this in. Yeah. And since we're at it, because we're gonna do the other two, so it's very similar. So these are the shorter pins that you'll be using for another part. Okay, so this will be the easy part of the assembly. So you can see here we have two different ones. One's a longer one, one's a shorter one. So I'm gonna put the shorter one apart first. This 42-1 part, 42-1 part, there's 4 of them, so there's no difference. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna take out this. Okay, so for this you will need this part. So this is the part that we assembled previously for the meat section. So over here, we need to put this together like so. Okay, so it's gonna be underneath here. I'll put it in here. I'm gonna do it for both sides. So this is gonna be just put it in here, then rotate. So over here, get the orientation correct. I'll put this here. Okay, and I'm gonna find the screws. So the screws that we'll be using, let me see what the screws that I'll be using. Okay, let me just look at the instructions over here. We'll be using 4213 and 4211. So 4213, 4211. 4211 is the one. Okay, we have the most screws, and 13 is this. Okay, just gonna get the beads ready first. So 4211 are the short ones. 4213 is this. Okay. 4211, 4213. Okay. So just gonna put the washer in. I'm gonna do it one by one. So first, we're gonna do it by hand first. Okay. Oops, this fell out. No matter. Okay. So it's going in from here. Okay. Got to find the alignment. And probably manually screw it in first. Okay, let's find the alignment first. Oops. Drop the part. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about doing video reviews live. No. So I dropped the part. I'm going to do this again. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let me just get the alignment. Okay, got the alignment nicely. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, maybe I should do this first. Ah, okay. Figure out a way to get it. So I got the alignment. Then we're just gonna try to screw it in lightly first. Yeah, before we tighten it later on. So does it feel correct? No, it feels kind of off, so I'm gonna redo this. Okay, yeah, feels better right now. And we need our trusty Allen key, which I'm gonna slot in over here. Tighten the joint a little bit. Okay. So this is the long one, and we have one more to go. Okay, adjust this one. Putting the other washer in to the screw. Then here aligning the screw thread properly. Okay, I gotta push this a little bit. Okay, got it. Okay, and we got to. Okay, really lightly screw it in. Okay, no. Okay. Oops. Let's hope I get it right. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna get it in. Cool, great. It's getting in. Yeah. So actually, this is not as simple as it seems. You really need to get the alignment properly done correctly. So once you get the alignment done, it's probably a lot easier. And once you're done with the long end, you can actually use the short end of the Allen key to actually tighten the joint. Yep. Okay. So we have one side done. Two more to go. So I need another two of this with two more ring parts, washer parts into the screw. Okay, and then we're gonna put it in this way. So let me just check and make sure I got everything correct. Yeah, this is the correct orientation. Okay, got it. Okay, we're gonna put this in first, then locate the screw point. Okay, this was slightly smoother. Okay, I appreciate that. Then we're going to go into this one. Okay, and this was smoother as well. Wow, cool. Yeah, it was easier this time around for this too. So just use Allen key to tighten the screws. Okay, done for this side. Let's do it for the other side. Okay, once we're done, let's give you a final twist to tighten it completely. Okay, give me a moment. Oops. Okay. Yep, got it done. So yeah, so this lower part is actually done. Cool. We're done with this part. Next we're gonna go with the top part. Let's see the instruction manual. Let me just flip it. Okay, so this I'm done with this part. I'm supposed to rotate it so it's facing this way. Let's check the magazine. Yep, this is correct. And we're gonna do the next two parts. Same thing, we're gonna use let me see what we're gonna use. Screws 42, 13, 42, 11. Just to make sure again. 42, 11, 42, 13. Yeah, the same parts. So let's keep the menu open this way. Okay, cool. So getting two more screws. In fact, I need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to need 4 washers. Oops. Ah, the magazine just closed, caves in itself on me. Okay, now let's see if I can stay up by itself. Okay, 4 more washers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna put the screws. Okay, the washers in first. 1, 2, 3. Oops, number 3 came out. No matter. 3, 4. So once we're done with this, we could also put it down. Okay, we need 2 more of this. Okay, this is supposed to fit in like so. Fit in like so. I think we got enough experience with this, so it's going to go to the bottom. Okay, so from here I'm gonna try to find an alignment. Oops, couldn't get an alignment. Let's try again. Oops, can't get the alignment. Okay, let's try again. Okay, got this in. Well, this is going to be a little bit tricky to actually assemble. Can I slot in? Oh yeah, I think the Allen key still fits in here. Wow. Fortunately, the Allen key still fits in here. But it's a little tricky to actually get this part in. Yeah, it's not aligned nice properly. Okay, I have to find another way to do it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see now. Yeah, this isn't... Okay, let's try aligning it like so. Gently using the Allen key. Just patiently tighten it in. Yeah, fortunately, can I? Oh, I can still slot in through this hole. Wow. Didn't know this was possible, but since it's possible, hip hooray. Yeah, it makes our life a lot easier. Okay, tighten it as such. And I have to tighten the other hole, which is already more or less done. Okay. Most important is to get the alignment. Yeah, once you get the alignment to the screw thread, I think it goes in pretty easily. Okay, I think I got the alignment in. So likewise. Oh no, there's not enough clearance. So for this, unfortunately, I think there's not enough clearance. But I can try to go in from the other hole. Okay. Yeah, it does work. Going through the bigger hole. Okay. Fortunately, it still works. Okay, I think this is as much as I can tighten from this end, so I'm just gonna tighten the rest this way. Okay, let's tighten this a little bit. Okay, cool. I think this part is considerably tightened. Just want to make sure that we tighten all the parts nicely, because we wouldn't want to revisit this again. Yeah, so making sure everything's tightened nicely. Okay, so this part is done, so I have 2 more to go. Let me just get this done first. Okay, find the alignment. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, slot in directly in here. Okay. Almost got it, almost got it. Yes, yes, yes. The way I'm doing this makes me feel I'm making a cocktail, you know, like putting this stick in and making my cocktail. Oh well. Okay, now for this part. Okay, this is the trickier part. But okay, I think oops. So I missed the line, it popped out. No matter, let's try again. Again, patience is the key. Patience is the key. Yeah, I need to get the alignment in the screw threads aligned. Somehow this is a little bit off alignment. Let me adjust this a little bit. Yeah. Okay, should be okay now. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully this time around I get it in. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed it seems to go in. Is it going in? No, it's not going in. Oh gosh. Okay, let me try to align it again. Okay. I'll do this a little bit off camera because it's really not aligning nicely. Okay, let's try this again. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Using a slightly different approach. Does it work? No. Okay, come on. Just go in. Yeah, the thing about this is that it refuses to bite in. So this is what's causing a problem for me to actually get this to go through. Let me try again. Okay, let me try using a separate approach. Okay, let's see. Align it again. This time round, I'm pressing it this way. I'm gonna use my fingers to screw it in. Let's see if it works. No. It's just refusing to go in. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, I'm gonna try another way. So first, I think I'm going to just gonna unscrew this part. This is an easier part, so I'm just gonna unscrew it first. Okay, so that I'm gonna screw the other part in first because it's more complicated. Yeah, it's harder to actually align. So I'm gonna unscrew this part, get it out first. Okay. In fact, I can just rotate it around. And yeah, rotate it around. It's the same anyway, doesn't really matter. The length is the same. So I'm just going to rotate it around, put the screws in. Here. There you go. Got the screw to bite in. Finally I got this screw to actually bite in. Okay, let's see how we can actually tighten a little bit more before I I'm not going to tighten it completely yet, so just in case this part doesn't go in, so I'm going to attempt. Okay, this is the original screw that we're going to go in. I think this works. Yeah, finally this works. So going through over here. Yep. Okay, we learn from experience. This goes in very nicely. Okay, over here, I'm gonna tighten this part first. Okay, and I'm gonna tighten this part. Yeah, this probably will need a little bit more tightening. Okay, let's see if I can tighten a little bit more first using this. Oops. Okay, almost got it, almost got it, almost done. Okay, just tighten the Allen key a little bit, tighten the screw a little bit more, getting a right fit for the Allen key. Okay, let's do it for the other side as well, making sure that we got it tight. Okay. Okay, let's measure. I think both sides are tight. So we finally got it done, the pistons. Okay, the pistons are done. Okay, next step, what we're gonna do, we need to look at this. Okay, we're gonna get 4210. Okay, the screws are 4210. 4210, what screws are 4210? 4210. Screws with the blue tip. Okay, screws with the blue tip. 4210. Screws with a blue tip. Okay, 1, 2, and we are going to assemble this part. Okay, stand. Okay, the magazine is refusing to stand. Whatever. 4210. Okay, this piece. Okay, so this piece we are supposed to screw over here, which is the long pistons. Okay, should be pretty straightforward. So for here, I'm gonna use our trusty screwdriver. It should be pretty straightforward. Just want to make sure that I got the right direction. Yes, I have the right direction. Put it in the other screw. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's get the other piston aligned first. Align that nicely first. Okay. Okay. Get it in. Okay. So we're gonna tighten the screw. Oops. Okay, let's make it all the way to the bottom here first, so that it's all equally aligned. And we tighten this part, and we tighten this part. Okay, let's make sure that we tighten them the maximum that we can. Okay, I think this is more or less done. This is more or less done. Yep. Line check, line check, line check. Did I do it correctly? Yeah, I think I did it correctly. Okay, this is the, yeah, okay, so this will go through the chest component. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So this is gonna be this part, and I'm supposed to let this entire thing go through. Let me see which orientation it goes through. I need to look at the picture more carefully. Okay. Line. Okay, this is how it's gonna go through. This entire part is gonna go through over here. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Yeah, I think this is the entire part. Then comes the interesting part we are gonna screw, which is which part? Let me see what's the screw I'm supposed to do. 4213 and 4212, which are, okay, 3 and this. Okay, 4213 and 4212. Okay, 1, 2, the washers, 12, the big screws. Okay, but how am I gonna put them in? Let me see. Which direction? That's the question. I'm supposed to fit it in from which side? Trying to figure it out from the picture right now. Okay, this is how the item is. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be at the bottom. Yeah, so I'm supposed to align them at the bottom over here. So wow, this is not going to be easy, I think. Yeah, I got to align it very nicely. Okay, fortunately I seem to have aligned it quite nicely, it seems. Hopefully it goes well for this other one as well. Oh, seems to be yes. Okay, we gotta tighten this part. Oh, this is gonna be a bit tricky to tighten though. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because this part, even the Allen key itself, you don't really have a lot of clearance to actually tighten it, so it's a bit tough to actually tighten it. See, even I myself can't get the Allen key to fit in nicely over here. Okay, I got it fitted in. Okay. 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 So let's get as much fulcrum as we can, so we can actually tighten it this way. Okay. And over here, okay, let's get it tight again. Okay, I think I'm hitting the max of tightness. Okay, cool, this part is done. So let's do the other part now. Trying to find, okay, sorry I was off camera, so it's really tough to actually get this. Okay, gonna rotate this in. Okay, trying to find as much clearance as I can. Okay. Yep. Okay, I think I'm reaching the tight breaking point. Okay. Screw threads are gone through. Yeah, I think we are done. Interestingly, I think we are done for this part. Just a quick check to make sure that I got everything correct in terms of orientation. Yep. So this is done. This part is the huge chest connecting to the mid section. So you can see we have some mount articulation here. Don't expect a lot. Just some articulation front back at the waist section. But it's cool. It's cool. Okay. Just before I move on, let me just check the magazine again to make sure that I got it correct. Yep. Everything seems correct. Okay. So this part we are done. So nearly half an hour in, we're done with the first volume. So we're just gonna carry on with the next one. So volume 43. Put this aside for now. Like I said, this is supposed to be quite a long review. Okay, so volume 43, we're gonna retrieve back this part, which is the. Let me see if I can get the tray to stand. Does it support? Barely supports. Okay, cool. So for volume, we need this from volume 40. Okay. So first thing up, we're going to assemble this part. Okay, which is this. And we're going to use, okay, screws 4304. Okay, no washers required, it seems. 4306, yes, it does require a washer. So the washers are asking 4304. Okay. So I'm gonna take two of this 4304. 4304 are the massive screws. The screws with the most number of screws. Okay. And we're gonna take two washers. Just gonna get the washers into the screw first. And just to check again to make sure 43-4, 43-4, yes. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Just gonna put the book magazine down first. So gonna put one through first, and we're just going to screw one side in. Yeah, this is supposed to be for the final orientation. Okay. Okay, get this in. Get this in as well. Okay, this was a lot easier than the earlier ones. Oh man. Okay, we gotta tighten the screws now. Okay. Just give it a little stretch with the... Okay, so this part is done. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna screw 43-4. Okay, same thing. We're gonna use the same screws and screw threads. So let me get that ready. At this point, I probably wonder, you know, who will be watching this entire video, or people just be fast forwarding bits of this video. I'm just a bit curious, but since I got these two volumes at the same time, right, I just found that I just might as well do both reviews at the same time rather than doing two separate reviews. Had I known that it takes so long to do one, I probably would have done two separate reviews, but oh well. Since I'm already at it, it is what it is. Okay, got one of them in, but let's tighten this a little bit more first. Okay, then we move on to the other one. Hopefully it tightens nicely. I think the alignment is a little bit, okay, got it in. Okay, nice. Twist, 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 twist. Okay, tightened. Twist, twist, tightened. Okay. Okay, so this is done. So this is supposed to be the lower waist. We're done, and we're supposed to slot this all the way in. Wow, so this is supposed to combine this. So this is where the piston part comes in again. Okay, let me see, what do I need? I need 43-4, same thing, 43-4. Oh, the same two screws. Gonna fit in. Okay, cool. Makes my life easier. Okay, I should have prepared all of this beforehand, but oh well. Okay, here comes the interesting part. Let's see whether we can align it nicely. I'm gonna just stand up. Okay, because I need to align this. Can't seem to find alignment for this one. Let's try this first. Okay, this is a little bit tough. Okay, not getting the alignments. Okay. I think I know why. Because we need to make sure that this are aligned first. Okay. So before, yep, I think this is how it should be. So let's try to get one in. Okay, I think I got one in, fortunately, and I can align the other. Let's hope it's... Okay. This is getting a little bit tiring, but okay, I think that we got the alignment. Okay, cool. I got the alignment. Cool. I got the alignment for this as well. Nice. So what's left is to tighten this piece. Okay. Tighten this piece. Okay, tighten it a little bit more. Okay, I think this is really tight already. Okay, cool. So here we have another section of it done. So over here, we have the top section, and now we have the waist section a little bit more done. Cool. Likewise, let me check to make sure that I got the orientation correct. Yes, I have the correct orientation for all the parts. Okay, cool. So this part is done. Next will be this massive part. So this big part, okay, it's gonna go inside here. Okay, so this will actually lock this part in place. And for this, we are going for this screw. Same thing, 43.6, 43.4. Okay, we're still using the small ones. I thought we'd be using the big ones for now, but okay, still going for the small ones. Okay. But these two issues is really satisfying to put together, because right now you really see that we've put together the Mazinger Z Vigor. So this one, let me just make sure that I got the alignment correctly. I need to actually screw in for the outer screw. Okay, this one, the outer one. Okay, need to get the alignment correctly. Okay, can't seem to get the alignment. Okay. Okay. Oops, keep missing the alignment. Let's try again. Okay, I think I finally got it. Yep. Okay, not gonna make it too tight. First, gotta make sure the other one goes in as well. Okay. Does it seem to be going in? Yes, I think it is. Cool, great. Okay, I've tightened this one. Tighten this one. Okay, just give it a few more turns to tighten it completely. This is okay. This is okay as well. Okay. And then just to check, to make sure we are supposed to do it on the outer screws. Yes, supposed to do it on the outer screw. Okay, this is done. Next part will be the big one. Okay, this is the big one. Okay, this is where the big one comes in. So this is where the big nut comes in, and for that, I think I have to use the bigger Allen key. But this one is really straightforward. It just goes into the center over here. Yeah. So hoping that it goes in nicely. Yes, please behave yourself and go in nicely. We're gonna use the big Allen key. Okay, so turn it. Okay. Nice. Oh, this one is really nice. Okay, I don't think it's gonna tighten 100%, but let me just try to tighten it further beyond. Yeah, let me see. Okay, I think let's tighten it as such. Okay, cool. And here we have it. Oh, wow. Wow, it's really cool. So you can really see, okay, just gonna showcase. So this is, we're considered done for this, okay, but I'm just gonna start to showcase how this joint actually works right now. So you see, so we have the waist, okay, so we have this bar that actually moves a little bit according to the waist. So this, okay, can actually allow you to actually move the waist a little bit. So you can hear some clicky sound. I'm not sure whether that's supposed to be, but I think it holds the waist really firmly. Yeah, which is cool. Wow, wow, wow. So we have the mid section done. So this is one entire mid section done. You can't stand on its own, but we do see chest, you know, the mid section, and then this will probably join somehow to the legs or whatnot. And there's so many screws more to be done, to be completed over here. I think this part we're probably gonna have more screws to fit in. Wow, this is so amazing. I dread to imagine. Wow, how am I gonna fit this part in terms of screw? And fitting in the screws for these parts might be a nightmare as well, unless we go from the bottom, which makes sense. But you go from the top, it's gonna be a nightmare. You know, it seems like it can be anybody's game because these screws are on the top, these are on the bottom. But hopefully it's at the bottom, so they'll be easier to assemble. Else it might be really nightmarish to actually do so. Over here is going to be pretty straightforward. Not sure how we're going to assemble all these pieces. You know, we assemble here, then how we're going to assemble this part. This is going to be challenging. Okay, but okay, here we have this entire solid centerpiece. Okay, just place it here. You can't stand on its own, unfortunately. You can't, no way. Okay, I'm not gonna try to balance it. So, showcase time. Putting together what we have for Mazinger Z today. I'm gonna put the head here this time around, okay? Yeah. Okay, gotta put the head here. The whole powder just popped out. Okay, gonna put the head here this time round. Okay, not gonna put it at the back. And we're gonna have both arms. Iron cutters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. So we're literally done. So we have here up to volume 43, 43% done. We'll see Mazinger Z really taking shape. You know, the body is really awesome. I really looking forward to know how we start to form. How we're gonna start to form the rest of the body with the issues to come. Really impressed. And this video has taken 42 minutes to actually do. Wow, probably my longest video I actually did in my entire YouTube review. But really awesome, really fun. Really love, you know, getting this part of the body done. You know, it's really awesome. Can you imagine the Mazinger head actually sits up here? This is how it would look like. I'm trying to balance it. No, this is how it will look like, but it can't balance, okay, for sure. But this is, you know, really awesome, you know, where we are coming after so long, 42 issues. Wow, really we're really finally seeing Mazinger Z taking shape, and I'm really excited. I think for the next 2 issues we're gonna form the more parts for the lower body. Then hopefully after that we'll start to form the legs. Then, you know, that'll be really awesome. So here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.